Straight out of The Running Man, right here in New York, we have police state surveillance blimps that are sponsored by Fujifilm. This is only the beginning. In the future, every major city will have a high-altitude blimp tethered to a cable with ground-penetrating radar that looks right through your walls and gives the government a black-and-white image of the inside of your home. This entire war on terror is truly a pretext to launch a military-industrial complex takeover of the entire society. Everything is now going to shift into prisons and surveillance and security. We're going out of the free market economy into the fascist economy. The elite has used socialism to consolidate the people's wealth. Now that it's under their control, they're going to phase out all of the programs for the population, and it's all going to corporate welfare. This is the new America. Sound weapons, police in black ski masks with automatic machine guns, and yes, helicopters swarming around surveillance blimps right here in New York City. And only in the new corporate fascist America would we have a blimp for police state purposes that is sponsored by a major company. And we found out that Fuji gave free bikes to all the police, and guess why? They sold the U.S. government and a bunch of different city governments, or trying to sell other city governments, these high-tech imaging systems, these face scanning systems to recognize who we are. So our face becomes a national ID card, and Fuji is on the cutting edge of that. In the past, football teams had sponsors, or baseball teams. Then it was named stadiums after phone companies, Southwestern Bell, Nextel. Now we have the Fuji-sponsored NYPD blimp. Follow the blimp. The blimp just flew over. Yeah, follow that blimp. Don't lose it. They're using that blimp for surveillance. We always know where the protests are at. There it is, sir. Follow that blimp.
No, Luis, what is you can say about it?
What do you guys think of the new security blimp?
That's nice. I want to know how you get qualified to drive the blimp.
It says Fuji and NYPD.
Yes, it does. I want to go to blimp school because I want to fly the blimp.
So is Fuji now with the police department, or are you guys renting it?
I think we're renting it. You know,
renting the blimp.
Yeah, believe it or not, right?
I heard a story that the police, in some of their helmets have cameras.
That I never heard.
I saw it on Fox.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
What about the big sound wave guns? Where are those?
I haven't. That I know nothing about.
Did you hear about those?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear about how they got the sound?
I can't comment on anything like that.
Well, it was in the newspaper.
I can't comment. I'm not allowed to comment on anything like that.
On the, what are they called? The frequencies?
I don't know what they're called.
But you can't comment on them? No. You're not. You can neither confirm nor deny.
So it's going to be between 14th and 23rd Street, between 5th and 8th Avenue.
It's going to be on 3 streets. We're trying to find out how many of these protesters actually know what they're talking about and know what real issues are. So we're going to now go down the road and get in front of the demonstration that's massing right now. Then it's going to march down towards Madison Square Garden. We'll be there covering it when they come marching in. Sir, what do you think about the whole official 9/11 story?
Our government appears to be to have had a lot of cooperation with the forces that caused it to happen.
But I'm here to tell the world that Bush is wrong. He's a liar. He's evil. He's consolidated power in a way that is, it's bad.
Now, as most of you know, we're not left-wing or right-wing. We're into freedom, the Bill of Rights, the Constitution. And whether it was Bill Clinton or George Bush, those freedoms are being destroyed. Under Bush, it's all accelerated.
I think if they were going to have a convention, they could have picked somewhere better than New York.
And it seems like Bush is trying to bind himself to the 9/11 tragedy. Do you have any comments on that?
I was there, and anybody that's going to try and put themselves above the people that actually help pull those people out is not worth my comment, man. I was there.
How's the convention going?
Convention's going good, no problems. Everything is good.
I heard some anarchists, though, were burning a dragon or a paper dragon.
Not over here. Everything's quiet, you know? Everything's so far so good.
What's the blimp doing?
Just keeping an eye on things, I guess.
I love being a puppet for the New World Order. They will be my slaves. I am the mini-me of Lord Bush. Oh, it feels so good. I'm enslaving them and destroying the Bill of Rights. Oh, it's so powerful. I will soon rule everything. Oh, yes.
We've been talking to a lot of the protesters, and most of them say Bush bad, Kerry good. The problem is Bush and Kerry are cousins. Kerry's for the war. And one of the few signs that we've seen that is exposing that both of them work for the same people and are part of a false choice is this communist revolution sign. But, you know, I go back to 1958 when Eisenhower called Fidel Castro the Abraham Lincoln of Latin America. And so the problem is that it was actually the big central banks at the turn of the last century that created communism as a way to try to con the serfs back into serfdom. So again, another false choice is what we have here. Bush-Kerry equals more war. I agree. They're corporate fascists. It's all true. But then the corporate fascists have funded this as their counter-revolution control valve. This is the true complexity that we're facing. And until we figure that out, we're going to lose all our freedoms, and they're going to keep winning. How you doing, ma'am? Hey, I like the top part of your sign. I agree they're all controlled. Are you a communist?
Go away.
But it says communist revolution.
I really don't want to
stop bothering this lady. What are you worried about?
What am I? I'm not.
What did you say? I didn't hear you. How can you say that?
How can I say what?
Very nasty what you just said. Did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what this guy just said? He said something terribly nasty.
That stuff doesn't work.
You know, I don't know.
This isn't the 60s. Look, he's trying to agitate.
This is not going to happen.
This doesn't work, dude.
This is not the 60s. Don't happen anymore. We're living in the
What I'm saying is, I'm saying
I don't know what you said, but I heard
communism.
on the side.
Communism. You work for the U.S. government, don't you?
This guy said over here, this guy's nasty. Boy, he is nasty. You are nasty.
I'm nasty. I said that the
communists
work for the big banks.
Oh, the big banks. This man is from the big banks. He's from Chase Manhattan.
See this? He isn't interested in information. He's actually interested in putting out disinfo.
Chase Manhattan and Citibank. And Citibank and Chase Manhattan are part of capitalism.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the communist for you. All disinfo, all propaganda.
It's all part of capitalism. It's all part of capitalism, isn't it? You're a capitalist. You're a capitalist. You're a capitalist.
The U.S. government admits they put Mao in.
Capitalist.
U.S. government admits they put Mao in.
Capitalist. You're a capitalist, are you? How much money do you have on you if you're a capitalist? Free markets? What does that mean?
You're capitalist masters.
What does a free market mean? What's a free market? How long have you been a person? How long have you been a jerk? Right. How long have you been a jerk? How long have you been a jerk? How long have you been a jerk? How long have you been a jerk?
Do what, me?
Grow up.
Who should?
You should, asshole. Grow up.
No, I'm trying to find out. I agree with the top.
I'm trying to find anything. I'm trying to be a disruptive jerk. Why don't you grow up and get out of here, please?
Bush-Kerry equals more war. I agree with that.
Thank you. Good.
But what I'm saying is that the communists were actually at the beginning funded by the same people. It's all consolidation. That's all I'm saying.
Good. Thank you.
So you guys don't care about facts. It's all just disinfo.
Good. Thank you. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Thanks.
So you don't care that Stalin killed 50 million people?
So, yeah. So go ahead. So what else?
So you don't care?
So who are you? Kill. How many people did you kill?
No one.
But your ideas killed millions and millions and millions. Capitalism.
No,
you're a capitalist. You're a pro-capitalist.
That's for blood, right?
She wishes we were dead right there.
This is the one?
She's the one walking around saying she wishes we were dead.
Replay it for yourself. She clearly says that too bad Stalin didn't kill us. So we see these communists down here who say Bush, Kerry, both equal war. And we go, yeah, we agree with you. But why are you for communism? Because communism actually, as Professor Carol Quigley at Georgetown, Bill Clinton's mentor, said, was a creation of the big banks to centralize governments and con the people into a movement for the population that was really for the establishment. And they began to threaten to want to kill us. Some of it we got on tape, some of it we didn't. Hey, guys, how's it going? Tell us what you think about this.
We're members of the Revolutionary Communist Youth Brigade.
Tell us what you believe in.
That's it, man. If you want to talk to us, you got to talk to us.
You got to talk to Stalin, in other words. if you want to